Oops. Here they go, guys. I'll try and not put my hand over the camera. How are you doing? Sorry I'm a little bit late. Just get the old purple hands on there. There we go. Professional as. So, cheers guys. Thank you for joining. This is the Hash Rugby Chat free show. I am Paul, you're from drivingworld.com. So we do this every week on a Tuesday at about this time. I do a quick pre-show, talk about what's happened at the weekend, and then the stuff that will be going on that we'll be talking about in the Hash Rugby Chat, which starts in about 10 minutes. So over the weekend, what do we have? We had the Sevens down in South Africa, with South Africa winning their home tournament. Against Kenya, I think it was in the final. There was a totally different 4 teams in the semi-finals than there were the previous week in Dubai, which is quite amazing. So we'll be talking about that and whether this is the most competitive season there's ever been on the HSBC Sevens Tour. So we'll be talking about that one. Obviously we had the European action with some notable French losses away, with some question marks around that. I mean, we're used to seeing it in the Challenge Cup, but I'm not so used to seeing it in the so much so in the Champions or the Heineken Cup side of things, and also Brive losing away in Russia. There were some big losses there. So we'll have a chat about that as well. We'll also there's been some more shirts out. So we had a chat about shirts last week. This week, obviously, we've had the King's shirt, and we'll talk about whether that's the worst shirt we've got this season. It is quite a horrible concoction. We'll also have a look at. Looks like the Joneses England staff has now been. It's out with the old, and all 3 of the new guys have been named. So you got Borthwick coming in as the as his number 2, and also the forwards. You've got the defensive coach coming in from Saracens. I've gone blank as the guy's name, and then also it looks like Alex King from Northampton Saints is going to come in on the back/attack side of things. So that looks like a pretty good group, all told there. So that's going to be interesting. So it'll be good to see how they do come the Six Nations. So those are the main sort of topics of conversation. A few other things that we've not been able to talk about: Reece Pratchell signing for Scarlets, Faletau moving to Bath, and I've gone blank as to the Japanese the Brave Blossom that's moving to the Blues. So there's been a lot of transfer action as well. So we might have a chat about that after the full hour. So there's been lots of transfer action news going on as well. So I think that's a quick summary of all the stuff that's been going on over the last week. So join us on Hash Rugby Chat, and we'll be discussing it all on Twitter. Thanks, guys.